beautiful people. Hey, I did not know that I was very blessed with the gift of beautiful people, smart, intelligent people. And I want to say a very big thank you to everybody yesterday that came to my rescue. See, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. I had very brilliant ideas after the post yesterday, and some people gave me insights as to what to talk about, as to how to get my topics, as to how to find a niche. And I am very super duper grateful for you people. Shout out to Mr. Larry, because today's topic is his idea. And you know what I also realized from yesterday's post? I realized that I wasn't the only one in this boat. Some people even said they have all the ideas. They know what they want to talk about. But for some reason, they don't have the courage to set the camera and make that content. See, why does there have to be rules around this? Why do we have to look for the perfect situation, the perfect time, the perfect topic? Someone made a very important point yesterday, and you know, I used to be in that, you know, category as well. And what she said was she doesn't want to be scattered. You know, she wants to be put together. Why are we so bent on being very protocoled and principle? Break those rules. Who made the rule? Who made the rule? Change the narrative. You know, do what you have to do. If being scattered will help you rearrange later, then scatter now, arrange later. I know a few content creators that started as skit makers, but today they have, you know, very huge platforms where they talk about relationship. Some of them are just basically into brand promotion. They didn't get it at first. They started from where they were, and they have grown over the years. So, from every discussion we had yesterday, don't look for the perfect time. Don't wait for the perfect camera setting. Don't wait for the perfect lighting. Don't even wait for the perfect makeup. You might never get it. You might never, ever get it. Just make sure that you do what you have to do. Now, down to today's topic. Now, I'm doing this shout out to Mr. Larry Raj, because he did ask me to go on the internet and do a research and, you know, find a few topics. You know, the internet would guide me on what to talk about. And Mr. Larry did advise that I should go to the internet and find topics to talk about. And the last thing he said, the last sentence he made in the write-up to me, was that I should talk about the benefits of Pomo. For a second, I paused and I laughed. But then, like I said, we are not doing perfect. We are not doing protocol. We are not doing niche. Let's scrap all that. For one, I'm going to scrap all that. Today, I'm going to talk about Pomo, and tomorrow, I'm going to talk about something unrelated to Pomo. The point is, I'm going to be talking until I find my ground. So today, I'm going to tell you some benefits that I did not know that Pomo had. Did you know that Pomo actually is rich in collagen? And when you hear of collagen, you should know we're talking about this. Look at my skin now. Look at my skin now. No wonder. Collagen helps with skin elasticity. That means that your skin bounces back very fast if you have an injury, or if you have a cut, you know, where you have to heal. Your skin doesn't wrinkle. The elasticity helps it stay stretched and youthful. It helps with joint health. Did you know that collagen helps with joint health? For you people living in North America, you know why this is an emphatic statement for me. Anyways, figure that out. Tissue repair. For people who, you know, have it difficult generating new tissues along the line of a new surgery or a procedure, or they have to, you know, figure out how to heal. Pomo is your goat. Just go and eat pomo, and the beauty is I sell pomo. Hey, this is why this topic is interesting to me, because I know my pomo is going to be sold out before the end of this week. Also, pomo is low in calories. Did you know? So for my Fit Farm friends, for my friends that are into weight loss, for my friends that are into trying to keep fit, they don't want to take in too much calorie, and you like meat, just go for pomo straight up, because the calories in it are low. And guess what? It doesn't have fat. So you are on the safe side. It's like eating a lot of meat and just getting very little calories, so you can stay on your weight loss journey successfully. Pomo has a very good source of protein, but it is very, very limited. And I'm thinking the good source of protein is for those agemawa pomo, those pomo they cut. You people know agemawa now. For my non-Yoruba speaking people, pomo, the actual cow skin, not the one that has been burnt, the one we call the pomo ijebu, the rubbery one. So those little pieces of flesh of meat would be the source of protein, but because it's really little, it's not going to be a whole lot, so it's really limited. Pomo is something that has been in existence in our cultural cuisines, traditional meals. I'm talking eforiro, I'm talking abala newedu and gbegiri. There's no way you go and eat that kind of food that you would say pomo kika meji, two pomo, two cow skin. You know, it has been a staple because of its accessibility and its affordability. But now that you know that pomo has collagen, it's not going to be accessible and affordable again. So hurry, order for your pomo fast. And it has some essential nutrients, and this one really got me by surprise. It is rich in iron, it is rich in zinc, it is rich in magnesium. It supports the production of red blood cells, and it supports your immune system function. Of course, when you have high red blood cells, it helps, you know, keep your immune very at alert, and it helps with muscle health as well. But in all of this, eat pomo in moderation. It does not mean that you should now eat pomo morning, afternoon, night. It does not mean because Catherine now said pomo is good, let me eat pomo for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I not there for apple. No, eat pomo in moderation. And one of the things that I also figured out during this little research of mine was that one of the things that could make your pomo toxic is how it was, you know, I don't want to say produced, but how it was burnt. Some people might have burnt with tires. That could introduce a lot of harmful or toxic substances to the pomo, making it unsafe for consumption. So I don't know, I might be wrong and I stand to be corrected. Maybe go for those agemawa kind of pomo, like I said. Don't go for those ones that they use tire to burn. Sure, you understand, to avoid any story that touches the heart. In the meantime, enjoy your pomo while you can. Mwah. See you in my next video. It now occurred to me, you know this adage where they say black don't crack, right? Maybe this is the reason why blacks don't crack, because I could literally tell you that we consume a lot of pomo on a daily basis without knowing that we're actually doing ourselves a lot of good than harm. So my dear fellow friends that are not black, that are looking not to crack, or that want to age finely the way blacks age, maybe you should channel your meat sourcing towards buying pomo. Pomo is cow skin. Pomo is just the skin of the cow.